Oh, hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in a few days. Where you been?
Just had the craziest weekend.
Right on. Did some coke, dropped some acid, tortured somebody that you don't know to death, right? Right?
No. But I have been meaning to talk to you about your idea of crazy.
Funny that you said crazy, because I got a picture in the back with me and my pubic hair all grown out, so it looks like I got a broom going around my penis.
Really?
What'd you do this weekend?
I watched a Mad About You marathon. But that really has nothing to do with the story I was going to tell you.
Oh, good, because that sounds like the beginning of a coming out story. And speaking of that, I noticed that the logo/gay channel has been favorited on our cable box. Yeah, so I wasn't going to say anything because I watched a couple of shows and it wasn't even that bad really, but that kind of makes you gay.
Anyway, do you want me to tell the story or not?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, I was hanging out at the bar down the street and struck up a conversation with the most beautiful woman in the bar. I mean, she was gorgeous. What was her name? Cassandra, that's what it was.
Good. Now, not to be rude, but I'm going to need you to tell me something about Cassandra's body.
She had a pretty cute face.
Don't care.
She had a pretty good sense of humor.
Ooh, strike two, don't care.
She had some pretty good tits.
Oh, I can wake up then?
Her breasts were amazing. It was like they were made for the palms of my hands.
Well, you got small hands, though.
Okay, so they were perfect for me.
Fair enough. Ass?
For days.
Could you drink from it?
If you were out at Olive Garden, yeah. If you were at Chipotle, maybe not.
Maybe.
Let's put it this way. She had enough ass for both of us.
Right on, right on. So how was the rest of your night?
Well, you know, we were just chilling at the bar, we were shooting back shots, so we were trashed. You know, doing a little flirting, then start making out a little bit. And then, you know, it was at that point I realized we probably should take this party someplace a little bit more private.
Now, I realize I should be happy for you, but you do realize this girl was a whore?
So was I.
Yeah, pretty much. I hope you wrapped up tight, too, because I'm not calling you ugly. Some beautiful woman comes in a bar, hooks up with the first drunken sailor that makes her chuckle a little bit, right? That coochie's got some miles on it, my friend. If you ever seen Aliens, you know how the saliva eats through stuff like acid? Her coochie's probably the same way.
That's pretty gross.
I bet it looked like roast beef, didn't it? I bet it didn't taste like it, though, did it?
Anyway, so we get to the hotel, go upstairs, and here's the part that really is going to weird you out. She had a dick.
Why did it take you 2 days to get back?
Well, sometimes you just don't care. You know what I mean?
No. No, not at all, no.
Well, do you at least want to hear the plot twist of this whole little story?
Is this a thriller?
Well, you know, every story has to have a plot twist. And this one definitely has one. I was the woman, and I seduced some young guy into sleeping with me 12 times. And the best part is I'm not even gay.
Wow. as a twist. So, since you're not gay, do you want to watch a porno?
Is it good?
Just made it today.
Sure.
All right then. Let me just get some Advil for my headache and that news you just gave to me.
Yeah, there's something I gotta tell you about that Advil you just took. That wasn't Advil you just took. It was
You know some other shit I hate. When they violate, tonight, man, I ain't no mood for it. Don't matter who, what, he, what. Look how you coordinated. Man, that's my favorite. I love the way that it. Oh, it's on you. Girl, that can sit on you. I got to get to me. I do that. Tell me how you love that. I can't put nothing above that. You deserve a